Alright, here we go. Okay, we're gonna set the scene for, the rise of Mexico. Okay, so San Antonio de Bayar is located on the very fertile banks of a river, which offers many advantages that few can take advantage of because of the general poverty of the citizens. Okay, they have restricted their, work of raising corn, not as much as they are capable of. Okay, as to beans, chilies, and some sugar cane, all they are accustomed to producing is enough for their annual use. Alright, so they don't have any to spare. Okay, they have never learned how to manufacture textiles, okay, clothing or rope, nor is there any raising of cotton. Okay, so they can't make anything. There's no wheat nor flour mills. Other branches of agriculture are completely foreign to these people. Okay, they suffer a damaging shortage of cattle. Okay, so they rarely have good meat. If the hunters eventually can't find the buffalo, it is likely that many will die. Okay, this comes from the governor. All right, so what kinds of dangers existed in Texas at this time? All right, remember, okay, it says right here, let me move this. All right, they suffer a damaging shortage of good cattle. Okay, so they rarely have good meat. All right, what does that mean, Jason?
The government didn't support them?
No, not the governor. Okay, if hunters eventually can't find buffalo, okay, meat, it is likely that many will die. Okay, so they had a shortage of food, right? All right, food was hard to come by here. Okay, let's keep going. Colonists growing happy with Spain. Okay, this is just a review. All right, Spain lost power to who?
US and France.
The French and the US.
The who?
French and the US.
Okay, U.S. and French. All right, communication with the viceroy was what?
Very slow.
Very slow. All right, and then citizens were forced to pay taxes for what?
Forced on to fund wars, comes.
Huh?
The
War,
foreign
cause,
wars.
tallow, and those were from Spain.
Okay, they were forced to pay, somebody say it, taxes. Okay, for,
On war.
okay, forced to pay taxes to fund wars. Alright. So to fund, sorry, you can't read this handwriting. Alright, to fund wars. Okay, why do mindsets change in Mexico? Okay, remember, life's good. Alright, so ranchos means what? Ranches. Okay. Blank increased in order to manage cattle. Okay, what increased in order to manage cattle? It was an animal.
And you have to put the pin on the box now.
There we go. Okay, ranchos is ranches, right? Alright, and then what increased in order to manage cattle? Livestock. Very good. Everybody got that? Alright, so how would you react to the problems in Texas, okay, and Mexico in this time period? Okay, think about that for a second. Alright, so Francisco Hidalgo, or Francis Hidalgo is influenced by what?
By enlightenment.
Enlightenment, good. What did he want?
Liberation of Mexican people.
Okay, he wanted liberation, right? I mean, everybody remembers what it means to liberate something? To what? Huh? To make free, right? Okay. That's the easiest definition of it, okay? Alright, so, that's kind of, this is kind of what we will go into right, where is it? Okay, our guided practice fishbone organizer, okay? So, what are we talking about right here? Francis Hidalgo. Okay, what did he do? What's one of the things that he did? Went behind Spain's back to do what?
Ask for support.
Okay. Let's just summarize it, alright? Ask for support. Okay, when did he do this? He also did something else, okay? What's another thing that he did? What's one of the first things that we wrote down? Huh? The what? The speech. Okay, what was the speech called? Okay, the Crown Dolores. Speech. And when? When did he give the speech? September 16th? $1810, okay? Why did he give the speech? Had something to, this one had something to do with the government.
It was against the government. Yeah.
Against the government.
You compromise against citizens. Who upset the Spanish government.
Okay, but why? Why was he trying to upset him? He didn't try to upset him, okay? Spain wasn't doing what? Spain wasn't supporting the people. Make sure you're writing this. Okay, Spain wasn't supporting the people. Okay, next is how. Okay, what did he do? He called for, what did he call for?
Mexican citizens to rise up.
To rise up against who? Okay. Call for rise up against the government. Okay, where? Where did this happen? Where did this take place? Say it louder. San Antonio. Okay. Happened in San Antonio. Okay. Now, Mason, so what? What else happens? Actually, Huffman, answer that. And what happens after all this is over with? He upset the government.
Where was the lines and numbers
Okay. Keep going.
Senate,
What happened in 1821? Hold on.
the treaty was signed.
Okay, they signed the treaty.